Good day, everybody. Jason with Learn to Survive. I'm sorry about the delays in doing videos and uploading. I will explain at the end of this video why. And I planned on uploading 2 videos today. Did the one, watched it, decided not right now, and I'll explain why later. Today, I'm here to talk to you about sunglasses. We all have them. A lot of us wear them every day. Some of us hate the damn things. But there are 2 types of sunglasses. The first type is your normal sunglasses, frame, lenses, arms with the little hooks that go over the ear, held on with a little bit of pressure by the arms, and the other one are these, the goggle style. I recommend everybody have a pair of goggle style sunglasses. Even if they're not your everyday wear, which mine are not, but I have been wearing a pair or using a pair or having a pair of goggle style sunglasses on me for well over 20 years. When I was 16 and I got my driver's license, I took my written test, got my permit, and then took my driving test. I passed my driving test. Once they handed me my driver's license, I went, took another number, waited 20 minutes to get called, took the test to get my motorcycle permit, all in the same day. And I discovered riding a motorcycle with sunglasses did offer the eyes some protection. Then a buddy of mine gave me a pair of, and not this pair, they've since long gone, that has been riding for many years, a pair of these goggle type sunglasses. And they offered superior protection, really protected the eyes from debris, from the air blowing in and drying out your eyes. So I always had a pair in my saddlebags. And then I was helping a friend. I do believe we was doing something on the roof. I think we was patching leaks in his roof or some shit. And it was early spring. It was, anybody that lives in the Midwest knows early spring, early to mid spring's windy. And the farmers are prepping their fields. They're throwing out fertilizers, they're disking, they're plowing. They kick up a shit ton of dust. And I ended up shimmying down and grabbing these out of my saddlebag and putting them on and kept working. And I realized how valuable they are. And I've been in situations where I have used them in combination with a schmog. If you don't know what that is, consider it a really giant bandana, 43 inches by 43 inches, most associated with Arabs. They'll put them on and then put that little like rope thing around it, it drapes down, but there are several ways to tie it. Where I've had to take that and tie it in what they call the SAS wrap, which just leaves from here to here and here to here open to see out of. Covers from your shoulders up, covers your whole head, your back, your neck, the back of your head, and your face, and just a little slit for the eyes, and put them on and have whole face protection from light, flying debris, and dust in the air. Helps filter out some of that dirt so you're not breathing all that in. I carry a pair in my get home bag. I carry a pair in my bug out bag. I carry a pair in my everyday carry bag. I always have a pair that is going to serve as a backup if something happens to my regular sunglasses, or if I find myself in a situation where I need more eye protection than regular sunglasses would offer, but still want sunglasses because it's bright and sunny out, I have these as an option. I would not leave the house without a pair of these on me. Um, like I said, I have a very little sling bag that even if I go for a walk, my daily walk I carry with me that has this and a few other little items that I may or may not need one day. Nothing, oh my God, spectacular, goggle glasses, first aid kit, little pocket knife, multi tool, stuff that a reasonable person would find a use for every day. Um, no big deal. Nothing extravagant like that. Like some people have their get home bags that can sustain them 24, 48 hours. It's nothing like that. So, are these the cheapest things you can find? No. Average price on these, $20, but you can watch and find them on sale. A lot of times you can find them Walmart. I found this pair here a year or two ago at Rural King on clearance for like $5. So they had different styles, different colors, what have you. Even a pair that folded. And I grabbed, while they were $5, I grabbed like all 10 pairs that they had left. So I have plenty because eventually you will lose them, you will break them. You'll probably end up, having a few extra pairs, if you buy a few extra pairs on clearance or something, giving a pair to a friend, whatever. But there's not much. I have not had these on for use. Like I said, I've used them for riding motorcycles. I've used them when there's dust blowing around in the air, snowmobiling. If you're a skydiver, you can wear these skydiving. Even water skiing. You wear these water skiing because they're not going to fall off your head like a regular pair of sunglasses would. There's just, you're going to find many situations where these would serve you better than a pair of regular sunglasses. And it's always good to have eye protection, your eyes protected. I know this ain't some great video teaching you some great skill, but I just wanted to show you those and advise that I think everybody should have a pair because of the protection they offer and what they can do. And I think it's a good idea for everybody to have a pair. With that being said, I'm going to close this video and I'm going to tell you what I said in the beginning. End of the year is usually kind of hard on me. I sit around and I think more than anything. My dad passed away a few years ago, and he was the only person that believed in me growing up. He was the only person that was there for me. He was the only person that really offered me any support in any endeavors I took on. Or when things weren't going as planned and I thought about giving up as a kid on something that I was doing or a project in Boy Scouts because it wasn't coming out right, would encourage me to take what I'm doing, look at it didn't come out the way I wanted, what could be done, how could I fix this issue and still have a functional item that's going to suit the purposes of what it was for, and it never encouraged me to give up. And his two favorite holidays were Thanksgiving and Christmas. So get around Thanksgiving through the month of December is I'm not going to say rough on me, but I kind of just step back from everything and reflect on the times that I had with my father and stuff like that. And while I was doing that, the one person I have left in my family, well, okay, and not one person that I have left, but the one person in my family that had anything to do with me, and I'll explain this in a video sometime, and I'm not looking for sympathy, was my uncle slash godfather, and he passed away Christmas Eve day. So helping with the funeral plans and all that kind of delayed me into doing anything, and then have to take time to process it all because we knew he wasn't going to be alive much longer. We figured, 2, 3 months tops. I mean, he wasn't horribly bad, but he wasn't great. We figured 2, 3 months, maybe 6 if we were lucky, that he would still be alive. And I was on the road um, driving up north to see him when I got the call that he passed away. And so, that took me away and then time to reflect on all that. And, it happens. It's part of life. So take care of yourself, take care of one another, and I will talk to you real soon.